Good morning. My name is Janice. I hope you're well today. I pray peace upon you. Peace in your life. Peace in your life. Peace in your life. Protection. Everything you need. May you have everything you need. May you have everything you need. I'm using a new oracle deck called Ocean Nordical Oracle deck to start us off. What is the message, Holy Spirit? What is the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? I pray you use me, guide me, speak through me. Have your way this morning. Shipwrecks. Explore the depths of your past to uncover hidden treasures of wisdom and resilience. Okay. All right. Animal spirit. Oh, use me, guide me, speak through me. Oh, so go. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Speak to the collective. What is the message for the collective? Hummingbird. Oh, there it is. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to those sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, sharp. To bring in a balance, take a class. Hummingbird. Okay, so we got the shipwrecks. Explore the depth of your past to uncover hidden treasures of wisdom and resilience. Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Okay, how does this pull together? What is the message? What is the message, Holy Spirit? What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? And another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. Oh, see that. Oh, speak to me. Use me, Holy Spirit. Use me. What is the message? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Mastering a skill, an expert, craftsman, Meraki, that you put into your work. methodical progress, patience and determination, sole purpose. Patience and determination are the best ways to ensure your success. Mastering a skill takes time and perseverance. The shortcuts are not the best path forward. As you build your experience, remain dedicated to excellence and developing your unique form. Study, practice, improve, and thrive. Put your meraki, your love, your soul, your energetic essence into your work and bring it in a consistent, methodical way. Perfect your craft and imbue joy into the repetitive things that you find yourself doing. Find the flow in the details, no matter what it is that you find your way dedicated to. If you know it's time to move on from something more inspiring, find your plan to do so. Consistent action is called for, and often we feel blocked right before we expand into new levels. It's okay to be imperfect as you learn. Of course, beginner's mind. As you become the master, find joy in improvement to help you get there. Affirmation: with loving determination, I persevere, and I become the person I long to be. Yeah. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Naya, 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 do. No. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. Love, emotional intelligence, patient experience, stability and balance. Creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, a wise leader. He softens his gaze as he reaches for his singing bowl. When something unexpected comes into the King of Cups awareness, something may shake another person's composure and send them into a state of stress or anger. He regulates his emotional state with his mature, practiced, meditative energy, finding the sweet spot between the empathetic heart and the intelligent mind is the key to this successful leadership. Allow your emotional intelligence to guide you as you seek to marry logic, kindness, and love. If you are in a situation that asks you to navigate tumultuous energies, find your grounded serenity by calmly choosing care and diplomacy over force. In shadow, a king can suggest you may be feeling withdrawn, moody, or temperamental, or you may be losing touch with how others are feeling at this time. Stay clear of situations that feel emotionally manipulative. Instead, seek to understand others through empathy, tolerance, and compassion, and emotional fulfillment will be yours. Affirmation: my heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. What else you got, Holy Spirit? What else you got, Holy Spirit? What's the message? 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 What's the message, Holy Spirit? The Fool. The Fool. New beginnings, potential, adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, optimism. Every dream achieved begins with the seemingly foolish notion that there is something bigger out there, something greater to explore and to become. This childlike optimism comes from deep within your knowing. It reminds you that you can achieve all the magical things that you've learned, that you've been dreaming about. The journey of the soul begins with a single step. You may find yourself on the edge of an epic journey. Turn toward the future with enthusiasm. Know that a divine leap of faith is required in order to claim the reward that the abyss is offering you. You may not feel ready. You may not be ready. But there is magic in the air. And the universe is waiting to support you with infinite love and guidance. Trust your intuition as you swan dive into the seed of potential. Affirmation: I'm ready for this adventure down my soul path. Exploring the depths of your past, to uncover the hidden treasures of wisdom and resilience. The hummingbird, positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. With all these together, you've learned a craft. You're very good at what you do. You've worked hard. The King of Cups. There's a supportive person in the mix. And the Fool. Eager to take that leap of faith. You know, as I read all this, I'm thinking of my past, my spiritual walk. Personally, I was born Catholic, went to Catholic schools and all that. After that tragedy of his suicide and widowed at 20, I began to explore other religions and things because I was looking for answers. And I did have a born-again experience sometime in 1980 with a spiritual friend, actually. But I went on to different churches. And I ended up being quite hurt over time. I was diagnosed in 1998 with PTSD from spiritual abuse, from cruelty, religious abuse, whatever you want to call it. It's a mix, really, but here I am, a positive, enthusiastic person that loves God. I was borderline atheist for a while. A lot of people would have walked away from God and everything about that, and many do, because of cruelty, control, fear tactics. And I have learned over time a good relationship with my higher power. I am very spiritually resourceful, and I have learned quite a few skills along the way. And about a couple of years ago, I had a major awakening again, which did a lot of whoa. King of Cups could be within you It could be someone outside of you. The King of Cups is a loving, supportive energy. And I continue to make leaps of faith. And I will again for adventure with the divine. Because I know the divine is real. The people that hurt me were humans. Just as messed up as I was. I'm sure they would deny that, but the evidence to me is quite apparent. So I look at my past personally, and I see the wisdom and resilience of keep searching. If someone tries to discourage you or block you, and you've got a desire to search this out, whatever that may be, trust the divine. Trust the process. You are loved beyond measure. The universe has your back and loves you beyond measure. You are blessed beyond measure. You don't have to earn anything from God. Just be open to the love, the unconditional love the Most High wants you to experience, wants you to feel that love. I feel the healing. I have healed a great deal. I can be triggered sometimes, but I actually have complex PTSD from spiritual abuse, violence, on and on and on. But I am a very stable human being, and I'm in love with the divine. I am in love with the divine. Healing, 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 healing. You are a positive, enthusiastic, spiritual, resourceful individual. Keep going, my love.